Lately, we've been talking a lot about Google Cloud CEO Thomas Kurian. It's a rare Google as underdog story that he's leading there in the cloud. Well, I sat down with him in San Francisco yesterday in a CNBC exclusive, talk about the company's massive growth, competition with Amazon and Microsoft, and the upswing we're seeing in cloud investment overall, why that's the future of technology. Take a listen.
A lot of people are seeing cloud as a future of technology. And so they believe that these companies will grow significantly in addition to the hyperscalers. And one of the strategies we at Google have adopted is recognizing that platforms that win in the end are those that are differentiated not just by the cloud provider solution, but an ecosystem. An example is Snowflake. They're a partner of ours and deliver on top of us, solutions to customers. So,
what does that do to the M&A environment? Snowflake is maybe a special case. But if you're looking, and you have been, to snap up some strategic pieces in this environment, is it getting too expensive?
No, it's not.
So does that mean you're going to keep shopping?
We've not said we are or not. We've made, we've made a number of smaller acquisitions, Elastifile, Looker, AppSheet, a number of them. Mm-hmm. We always choose to pick up acquisitions that complement our product strategy and strengthen it. And wherever the right one that we find, we may choose to acquire.
Sounds to me like he's going to keep shopping. Specifically there, I was talking to him about how Snowflake's valuation went from $4 billion up to $12 billion plus just in the course of less than, say, a year and a half. I also asked him why Google doesn't disclose margins like Amazon and Microsoft. Here's what he said.
That's a question for Ruth and Sundar. I'm sure at the right time they'll think about that.
But you're open to it?
We're not saying we won't disclose margins. We're just getting towards that over a sequence of several months.
And that's cloud margins specifically, guys. It's interesting. When Thomas Kurian, I heard the announcement he was going to Google, I thought, boy, this guy's from Oracle. That's going to be potentially a culture clash. Wonder how it'll go. It's been interesting to see how much Google's culture has moved closer, I think, to Thomas Kurian. They're becoming a lot more enterprise-like as they mature. Some people at Google might not like that. They might not be comfortable with it in their core business. But if they're going to succeed in cloud, it's absolutely necessary.
Gosh, it's interesting to hear you say that. It's such an important piece of the puzzle in a company that obviously gets a lot of attention for the culture and how that's played out and what that's meant in terms of some of the conflicts in other parts of the business in recent years. Yeah,
we also, you would be very pleased to know, talked about military contracts. And how yes. Microsoft and Amazon have been very vocal about saying, yes, we are going to work with the U.S. government on various things. Thomas Kurian, same. We're absolutely going to work.
He's on board.
He's very much on board with that, speaking from the enterprise and cloud direction. We even talked about AI and if there are types of work that Google's not going to do in China. He said, yes, there are those types of work. So, I think we'll put the whole thing up online. We'll probably do that because it was a rich conversation. Always lots of fun to talk to Thomas Kurian. Talked to him a couple times this year already. It's great.
Well, he's blowing up by name, at least. Everybody's talking about him to a large degree. That's good stuff.